Hey, it's T Styles again. I want to give you 3 ways that bundling your books will help you increase sales. Really quickly, if you don't know who I am, I help writers build their book empires through story structure, marketing, and publishing. So if that interests you, please like, subscribe, and share. And do me a favor too, leave an emoji in my comments so that I know that you want more of this content. I really want us to do great and create. I know how hard it is for writers to try and find their way. So this is what I'm here for. Okay, so let's talk about 3 ways that bundling will help. So what do I mean with bundling? And I'm looking at my notes. We've always heard and we know that you should probably be doing advertising. We know that you should probably be doing social media, meaning that you should be posting. You should be showing your pretty face, or your handsome face. You should be out there. We understand those things. But there are some of us who actually have books that are sitting and we don't know what to do with them. We don't know how to revive them and make them hot again. Bundling is the answer. So I'm going to give you 3 ways. The very first way is this. If you're like me, you may have a long-running series on your belt. Let's say you have 4 or 5 books in your series. By bundling the first 3, you are giving the readers a chance to get to know you. Of course, you want to make sure you discount this as much as possible, but not necessarily too much, because I still want you to get your money. Sometimes readers will still buy it even if it's bundled because it's just organized. But by bundling your series, your very first 3 books, if it is a 6, 7, 8, or if you're like me, I got I'm 12, 13, I don't even know at this point, 14 books in my series. You are introducing yourself to the readers. You're letting them know, hey, I am a writer that you should be looking at and be paying attention to. Okay, now how do you go about that? I'm not going to go into detail about the how in terms of the mechanics, because there are so many different ways. For instance, you can actually create a bundle set on your website. You can create your first 3 books in your series. You can give that a price. You can create a PayPal button. From that button, you can say these 3 books are available. You can ship those books as they come in, and then boom, you're making money. Or you can go on Amazon.com and take advantage of their series section, which a lot of writers may see, but they don't really focus on. And you can go back into the books that you've already created, hit that series button and say, okay, these first 3 are included in this bundle. There are so many ways to do it. But by bundling your first 3, it's almost like an appetizer. See what it is I can do. Do you feel me? If you feel me, buy the first 3 and then the other ones are waiting. Number 2, do you enjoy creating standalones? Okay, I can't do it. But there are some of you who are amazing. And what a standalone is a fully realized book. You aren't interested in, making any follow-ups. You don't want to come in and do, pull a character out and put it into another series. You are really able to calm yourself and write one book. Let's say if that's your brand, you never were a series creator. By putting all of your standalones together, that will appeal to a lot of people. There are a lot of readers out there who don't want to be lured in by our butts, like me and other writers who enjoy creating series so much we can't stop. There are some readers who just want the one. So let's say like you created 5 or 6 books, or 2 or 3 where they just stand alone, fully realized stories. You can bundle them, offer them at a discount, boom, and now you're bringing in new readers. I am always surprised because I run a show on Monday and Tuesday on Clubhouse where we talk about writing and reading, but there are people who just want the one. So if this is you, take advantage of this. Don't, think that people aren't interested because the series, the actual standalones may not connect with one another. You can call it something like T-Style Standalones. Put your own name in there, of course. Or great hits for a stormy night. You can call it what you want, but make sure you bundle them together and see what happens. I have seen major success from my clients who are able to do this, and I don't see any reason why you can't too. You know this, but I'm going to say this anyway. Number 3, bundle your complete series. In my saga, the War Saga, and I believe there's 14 books. I got to see at this point. It may be, I don't know how many. But I have seen Amazon give preference for my series by me creating a series that is long-standing as this. But when you think about it, what I've walked myself into is not new. There's a reason why companies like Hulu, Netflix, even Amazon Prime go after series, because people are in love with getting to know a character, getting to like a character, getting to fall in love with who they are and what they may do. There's something that is psychological when you are with a series that long, whether it be on TV and or your books. People feel like these characters are members of their families. So when you bundle your whole series, you can see major things happening. Now, this may seem like toy. I do this already. There are a lot of writers who don't do this. They'll create a series, they'll upload it to Amazon, and then they won't take advantage of that button that says series. Is this a part of the series? They just want to get the book up and get their money. Calm down, slow down, and ask yourself, how can I make this even better or more appealing to my readers? A series is it. So take the entire series that you have, and when you do this, make sure you put them together. And the amazing thing that happens, if you want to, I'll put the War Saga right here, if I can remember. But the amazing thing that happens is when you do that, when the person buys the first book, it'll say number 1 in the series, or number 4 in the series, or number 5 in the series. So the writer and readers, we need to change that. It's so close. But the reader sees that there's more, and now they're pulled into your world, especially if it's quality work. So you want to always make sure that you bundle your series. Number 4, discount your series. Again, bundling a series is not necessary for actually getting your series, sold. There's something that Amazon does, and it can be, sometimes it happens based off of what's going on in the market. I don't know what their algorithm is, but sometimes they may change the price of your series. Let's say your book series is $59.99. They may go in automatically and bundle it, but you're going to still get your money, or reduce the price rather, but you're still going to get your money. So reducing the price of your bundle is not necessary, but in this instance, what I'm talking about for the bundle series part, you could possibly do even better with, okay, I've created a series, I packaged it, now let me bundle it. Let me put it together and reduce the price of it. Let me make it more affordable for my readers to do that. Now, there's a couple of ways to do that. You can actually put the series one by one, and people will just see that it's a part of a series, or you can lump all of the books together in this file and then make them available for them that way. If you do it that way, then a discount can be paramount, So there are some options you can do this. If you choose to, however, just upload your book as a series to Amazon and then allow them to discount it based off how they want, it can still get a lot of traction. I'm seeing that. Like, I haven't put that in a closed bundle like I did for my Raunchy series. For my Raunchy series, I believe I put like 3 or 4 of the books together in one file, boom, upload it, put it as a bundle, and made that a discount. So that's what I'm talking about in this last option. But the other option is just uploading them as creating a series, uploading them one by one, and then allowing Amazon to reduce that based off of how people are warming up to your titles. Bundles are an excellent way to increase sales when you see them, take advantage of them, and then start thinking about it in your current business. Can I make this a series? Pay attention to the readers that you trust. There are some people who are out with some really negative reviews and nasty and not giving any kind of feedback, but there are some readers who are seriously about that reading life. Pay attention if you hear something that may, get you to say, okay, people are really feeling this, this certain character, who I just brought in really quickly. Does he have a series in them? And if so, see how this can benefit you. I hope this has been helpful. Again, please put an emoji in my comments if you want more. It really does help my channel, and I will be back soon. Bye.